And you ain't black.
The Real Unwoke.
And we're back. Howdy, 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 howdy. How is everyone doing? It is Money Moving Mondays. Yes, Money Moving Mondays. Because like I said, guys, you know how it is in the beginning of the week. Got to get back to work, get that ball rolling. Who do we have in the chat? Hello, Miss Jan. Got Miss Janet is in the house. Hello, Barbara. Oh, looks like you were the first one here, Barbara. How are you? Appreciate that. Kathy. Hello. Who else do we have here? We got Old Soul is in the house. Hello. How are you guys? Thank you all. How's your day? I hope all is well. I'm sending nothing but positivity all of your way. Hope everyone has had a great day, a wonderful day. If you haven't, I hope things get better for you. I really do. Because we need that. We definitely need some more positivity. You know what I mean? It's all about perception, guys. Like I said, you can be the one that light up the room with just a simple smile. So it's the small things that count in life, and I promise you that goes a long way. Anyways, look at me getting all sentimental here. Nonetheless, I hope we all really had a great day. Oh yeah, Barbara said my numbers. I know, Barbara. I know. Guys, if you just joined in the live, click the like button. Please. It is a very, very, very necessary, especially in regards to what we're going to discuss today. Because guys, we are we are at the cusp of a civilization breakdown. Seriously. I don't know how much more further our society can devolve into the decrepit decay that it has fallen to now. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I honestly think that the devil has traversed the entire world and found a very sweet spot in the Black community. And we're going to get into it. I know people are, Neil, why you always talk about the Black community? Well, because no one else has the kahunas to speak up and be bold and honest about it. You know what I mean? So I have to do that, unfortunately. And I have to bear the responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, so there was this ad that's been released, and it is particularly targeted towards the Black community. Now, guys, before we play this video, I want y'all to envision in your mind right now, okay, a political party that professes to go out there and represent your self-interest, proclaims to have all the solutions and the policy prescriptions to make your world better, right? Now, picture that same political group going out there and then representing you as an animal, as a full downtrodden. I got some choice words tonight. I know I appear to be all pretty what's the word? Pretty chipper. I am, but I am sick and tired of every single election cycle. The Democrats come out and they tout out this BS, this paternalistic, condescending, self-righteous, patronizing BS. It's disgusting. And I got plenty of evidence to substantiate what I'm saying. So if anybody gets in here, look, guys, you're going to have to be on my program tonight because I am ready for any opposing views, because I have come to the conclusion, I've absolutely reached the conclusion that the Democratic Party is a party of Satan. Absolutely. Mr. Glover, I think you hit that right on the nail. The real unwoke, who are just unwoken people one day at a time. What we got? Ake says, time to send the Dems back to reality. Bunch of hypocrites. Yep. But I don't know. Is there a point beyond hypocrisy that one can devolve to? Like, help me understand, because that's exactly where the Democrats are. They don't care that they're known as hypocrites. I don't even think that even bothers them, because the level of just pure and utter disrespect that they show to the Black community, it's sickening, and it's appalling for me that there is not more of an outcry. The same level of the vehement, vigorous uproar that took place when your boy George Floyd died. We don't see that same level of outrage, right? Help me understand. So we'll get out there and march in the streets, burn down our communities, kill each other, all in the name of a crackhead. But when they're getting out here and twerking and putting out these filthy, perverted videos to try to win our votes, we're quiet. Quiet as a dang on mouse. Quiet. Help me understand this. Mackenzie says, so glad I'm off the Democratic plantation. Yes. You are now officially unwoke. You are unwoke. Welcome aboard. Shala says, they never plan to help in any way. What they're doing is crippling our country and dividing the people. Absolutely, it's sheer tribalism. Okay, that's why they're so much emphasis on these identities, right? The whole intersectional movement, the LGBTQ, the Latinx. Like, I'm surprised the Hispanic community hasn't come out and said and like completely repudiated that garbage. Latinx. I don't know much Spanish. Hablo español poquito, but I know that the Spanish language, that it consists of masculine and feminine enunciations, I think, so there's no such thing as a Latinx. Oh, well, we don't want to differentiate between the genders because we're all just widgets, genderless widgets floating about in the ether. Mason says, real talk, fam. That's what's up, Mason. I appreciate you, man. Hey, listen, guys, if you are on the Facebook, I need you to go over to my YouTube and subscribe. I need to get these numbers up. And I can only do that with your help, your love, and your support. I appreciate you. Janet says, there are crooks on both sides of the aisle, but I agree with you on the left. On this leftist Democratic agenda, they don't care about human life, minorities, education, crime, human trafficking, safe border. Exactly, Janet. My question is, how the heck are they still in office? Why are they still garnering votes? How is that happening? Please, who are continuing to vote for these people? And you know who it is? It's our friends, it's our family, it's people that disagree with the conservative movement, right? Because they'll rather align themselves with these woke mantras, these slogans, right? Because all their coworkers, everybody follows the trend, instead of standing independently on conservative Christian values, which once upon a time, the Black community, that's what we were all about. I mean, if you have a cursory glance of the history, Blacks were historically conservatives. That's what we were. But, I guess we got a sudden case of amnesia. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go ahead and play this video, guys. Listen, it is quite cringeworthy. I would suggest you grab yourself a bucket or something, just in case you might want to Earl. But we're going to play it. I'm sorry. Look, I just want you guys to see what they think of you. And I'm speaking specifically to the Black Americans. This is what Democrats explicitly think about you. So when you go down to that voting booth office and you're just checking away, check for all the Democrats, I want you to know fundamentally, this is their perception of you. And this is what they have to do to sway your vote, to get your vote. So here we go. It's pretty bad, guys. It's really bad. But, you know, brace yourselves. So here it is. Here it is. Oh, gosh, it's disgusting. All right. So, all right. Can you guys see that? Let me know if there are any audio issues. You know what I'm saying? But so, okay. So there are two rappers on this video, right? Two rappers. One being a 40, almost 50-year-old woman. Her name is Trina, and she is the progenitor of all of this, you know, sexualizing, sexually objectifying mess that's happening right now with our young girls. Because she was the one that she was the one that pretty much started that whole, you know, movement. Get naked and become a you know, oh gosh, I don't know which words I can use on YouTube yet. I'm still learning, so I'm gonna just reserve my I'm gonna maintain my composure. That's what I'm gonna do. But she's basically the one that encourages young ladies to get out there and become sexually promiscuous, sell their bodies, do things like that. She's one of the rappers, and keep in mind, guys, she is almost 50 years old, right? So it didn't cost much for her to sell out, right? She like, I'm trying to just be relevant, you know what I'm saying? I want to get back on the scene, you know what I mean? I'll take a couple dollars to go sell out the black community. Why not? And then you got this other person, okay? Now this is where this is where the problem lies, okay? Because the other person that's on this song is a gay man. Now this guy is big enough to be a linebacker, but he has the image of a modern day black woman. He has the whole polish, lipstick and what do you call it? I'm a guy. I don't know all this stuff. The nails, the raptor claws, the face makeup, all that stuff. So he looks like a woman. He dances like a woman. He speaks and sings and talks like a woman. He is the mimicry of a woman. He's mimicking a woman. And again, this is more proof that the emasculation of black men has been started a long time ago. Okay? Why do you think a lot of black men in this community are weak? Or they like to portray this whole hyper masculinity crap where they got to sag their pants because they think that's, I don't know, that indicates masculinity when it's quite the opposite. All right, so let's play this video before you get me to bloviating again. But here we go. Oh, really quick, I gotta stop it intermittently. You guys know I don't want to get a copy strike, so fair use.
Trey checks. I think we got one.
That's Trina, and this thing here is called. His name is Saucy Santana. It's disgusting. Look at that, guys. That is the epitome of Satan right there. Satan, I'm telling you, masquerading out here as this LGBTQ guy, but the spirit inside that person right there is all right. Okay, let me chill.
Now voting, now loving, now voting, now touching, now voting, now nothing, now voting, now fucking, now voting, now fucking, now voting, now loving.
All right, y'all hear that? Okay, so the first, all right, I don't know if you guys are hearing the hook, the chorus. So the chorus is no voting, no, it's fucking, which they're substituting the F for V. But I mean, look at this. It's so comical. It's so sad, but yet comical. If y'all can understand that. It's so sad, but it's comical. So basically, this is what the message is of this video, guys. If you don't vote, We will refuse you premarital sex. Out of wedlock. Well, excuse me, premarital sex. We will refuse you sex if you don't vote. Can we just let that marinate for like a second? Like, can we just pause there? Why? What does this have to do with voting? Can somebody in the chat please tell me what does me voting or not voting has to do with sexual relations? Like, I'm wired up, man, because I don't know. This is disturbing, and this is disturbing. But this is just one of many of the antics that Democrats come out here to do prior to every election cycle, and the blacks just fall for it. They eat it up, yo. They eat it up. It's like, what are you in a trance? Like, are you so blinded that you can't see that they are completely making a fool out of you? I'm gonna play some more of it. Look at this guy right here. What I tell you, the nails. He still has his mustache. I mean, this is a culmination of a very traumatized human being right here. That's what it's all about.
No touch, no voting, no nothing. No voting, no fucking, no voting, no fucking. BLK app looking for some action. Find a homie Scott was head. Face is a 9, abs a 10, D is a
Oh my gosh. Oh man, guys. I don't know. 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 I don't know if I can play any more of this. It's not sitting well with me. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit more, just for the newbies, anybody just jumping in. But guys, if you're just joining, I'm pretty much showing this video that was recently released by, well, it's sponsored by this dating app called BLK or something like that, whatever. And once again, in order to push this sexually objectifying agenda, who not better to call? Oh, a gay man and a black woman. Who else would be better candidates? And unfortunately, most of our black women support this crap. They'll say, live and let live. I don't care what people do. I don't know. How about this? I'm a conservative Christian black man. How about this? I don't support it. Now, I don't deny you as a human being, but I don't support it. I stand where I stand, and I don't even associate with it. Why don't we have more of a stance such as that? Like, why do we have to police our tone and be completely politically correct in regards to things that are abominations and goes directly against God? Why do we have to be so? I don't understand. Like, where did the niceness come from? We don't have to. Look, you can be respectful, but if somebody's trying to foist this down your throat, I mean, come on. That's almost as tantamount as, violating somebody's space. You're encroaching on my rights. I have children I have to raise in this country, and this is what you choose to put out there? Are you kidding me? As a black man who was once a part of the LGBT community, is appalled by this. I thank God he changed my mind in life. Well, when I was in a lifestyle, did I ever say God was wrong? Oh man, well, let's give you some love, Mackenzie. Hold on, let me give you a round of applause. Round of applause. I'm glad that you repented, turned your heart back to God, and hey, look, one more saved in heaven. That's what I love to see. That's what I'm saying. The Democrats are making it. They're. It's almost like they're building a firewall in these people's minds that will prevent them from thinking outside of this sort of spell. It's like they're not able to conceive that they have been completely and totally and utterly brainwashed and propagandized and are currently being used. All right. Hey Kazi, what's happening? Guys, like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Go to my YouTube channel, The Real Unwoke, The Real Unwoke. Please go subscribe. I would very, very, very much appreciate your support. Click the notification bell, as well as, is that it? Oh, drop a comment too, guys. Let's see. So yeah, that's just one of the many antics. I wanted to show you guys some more. Remember this. This is what the Democrats think of you. Don't ever give them your vote. It's not even just the black community. They think this way about minorities. They demonize whites, especially white Christian males. They have a disdain towards humanity. Now, who does that sound like? Who fits that bill? They have a disdain towards morality and humanity. Yeah, that's the devil, pretty much. He is here to steal, kill, and destroy. That's what he's here for. And he's coming in this form right here. This is the form. This is the current form that he is representing right now, portraying. All right, 1 second. I want to show you guys some more of the Democrats' theatrics and pandering tactics. Guys, remember this. Remember this. Remember this right here. Jeez. Remember this. How did this happen? Why didn't nobody protested this? Like nobody in the media. Okay, I'm sure there were some, Fox News and other conservative channels. But why didn't this girl get excoriated? She has the brain and the intellect of a baby giraffe. Right? She's intellectually bankrupt. Yet our president, I don't know, I hate saying that, but guys, it is what it is. Our president, Joe Biden, decides to sit down with this imbecile. And let's just, just to refresh our memories, because guys, look, this is all information that you guys can use at your disposal. Okay, so when you having little quibbles with your Democratic friends or your leftist friends, because we all know them, we all know people are like that, and most of the time conservatives, we just chuck it up. Let's just not talk about that because it's a little too heavy for this person. So I get it. But if ever the conversations are broached, this material right here is what you guys need to be directing them to. Seriously, this is what they need to. This is what they need to remember and refresh in their minds. They need to be reminded that this is how they think of you. They have no standards, and they have no respect towards humanity. Why do you think we're in it? Why do you think we're heading towards socialism? How many deaths? How many lives have been snuffed out by socialism? Tens and tens and tens and tens of millions. But that's a later conversation, because try having a rational debate with someone about socialism. They don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Socialism, communism, yeah, they're all interrelated. But here we go. Let's play this crap, man. I know, guys. You're gonna have to sacrifice a few brain cells here, but I just want to, for your reference.
First.
Yes, definitely. Always. I kick them first. Period.
Keep it that
Look at
way.
that.
So, Joe, I
Look
heard
at
you
that.
got some questions for me.
She hold up. Did that idiot just really just like hold up? Did she do the stupid little thing with her tongue?
4 kids, 5 grandkids. Come on. I'm an expert. I understand about kids. The most important thing in the world. They come first.
Yes, definitely. Always.
Oh, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, this woman right here, she's a rapper. Her name's Cardi B. And she said when she was living the stripper life, the thought life, the promiscuous life, she used to rob her victims, right? Drug them up and rob them. So just want to, put that out there just for mental note. And our president sitting down having a conversation with this idiot. Oops.
My kid come first. Period.
Keep it that way.
Oh my gosh.
So, Joe,
No way.
I heard you got some questions for me.
Oh, I do have some questions for you. First of all, I want to congratulate you. The cover of I tell you,
The
that's
pain.
pretty good. That's pretty big time.
pain.
Number one, doesn't surprise me. You're on the cover. But number two, thanks for your generosity dealing with people who are suffering from COVID. We, there's so many people who needlessly are in trouble.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Does he even know where he is? Like, I don't even think he knows who he is, where he is. I'm telling you right now, Joe Biden gets out there, he goes to the podium, he says what he says, and the next thing you know, he goes back downstairs and watches Medlock and eat oatmeal all day. That's all he does. And they call him back up. His handlers call him back upstairs. Hey, Joe, you gotta, you got a press interview here to do. This guy is he's senile. Come on, guys. Come on. The only reason why he got in the office because we had more idiots that didn't like Trump. That's all. That's the only reason. All right. Paula says, Mackenzie, Dante Nelson. I knew many black Republicans who were also conservatives. They were race men and women who fought for the rights of their people. The Republicans, long after the New Deal was in place. Wait, they were. Yeah, absolutely. I told you. Look, blacks, we were social conservatives. We were Republicans. Frederick Douglass, Republican. Martin Luther King, Republican. Yes, Martin Luther King was a Republican. Booker T. Washington, Republican. All right. It really wasn't until Lyndon B. Johnson came and just completely hijacked the whole narrative and started to subsidize the black community with, government subsidies and housing and things like that. And blacks was like, yay, government dependency. Yeah, this is the life. But anyway, let's play some more antics because I can't listen no more to this idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't. I got to maintain some mental fortitude here, and I just can't do it with her. All right, let's see what else we got here. Lincoln, of course, Lincoln was a Republican. Republicans are the ones who voted for the Civil Rights Act. Did y'all even know that the freaking Democrats filibustered the Democrats filibustered the Civil Rights Act? Did you guys know that? They were trying to stop it. They didn't want black people to have civil rights. KKK, founded by Democrats, Dixiecrats, what they called them. And the whole switching of the parties never happened. And that's a later story. We can talk about that in detail. I might put a video out about that. But guys, don't fall for the lie. All right, I understand we all grew up in this liberal state where our educational system has completely failed us, but they have completely and utterly denied us the true reality of historical events. They have not told us the truth. And that's I promise you, that's a fact. Let's see what else we got. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you this video of L Sharp Tongue. L Sharp Tongue. Yeah, this grifter here. So he's pretty much upset because he's noticing that the Democrats are starting to lose black male voters. Some black men are starting to wake up. We just need our sisters to join. We need our sisters on board. We got to repudiate all of this debauchery, such as not aligning ourselves with the LGBTQ community. How about we not align ourselves with that? It has nothing to do with the central issues that plague Black America. Seriously, it really doesn't. I don't even understand how and when the Black community ended up aligning with the LGBTQXY ampersand £. I don't understand how that happened, when it happened. Laura says, except he said to do that, he didn't actually do that. What he was really trying to tell another man was to be strong and forceful. If you truly wish to hold a statement like that against a man, then you must think of the current administration when he said on live television that if you don't vote for him, you're Black. What do you think I play? Guys, you guys, everyone who's a regular, what is the last thing you hear on my introduction? The little animation thing that I play for you guys, my little intro. You ain't Black. That was Joe Biden. What we forgot this? Like how quick we forget things, huh? Joe Biden told Blacks that if you don't vote for him, listen, I will take your Black card if you don't vote for me. That's what he told them. And guess what happened? They voted for him in droves. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Mr. Sharp Tongue here. Guys, we are unwoking people from the Matrix one day at a time. You see the hat? I don't know if you can see that, but I don't call myself the real unwoke for no reason over here, okay? This is the real deal. All right, here we go. Let's play this crap. See what he says. He's like I said, he's pretty upset. He's upset, and he actually tries to say, talk some reason into his fellow compatriots, the Democrats, and try to get them to change their strategy, or at least consider changing their strategy, which is never going to happen. They're far too gone. They're way left. They're far too left to come back to the center and be moderate. Remember, Joe Biden promised to be the great uniter. Never happened. Never happened. He's already demonizing half of the country by calling MAGA, calling anyone who supports Donald Trump an extremist. Like, come on, seriously? No, you're the great divider. Second to Obama, of course. Oh, what's that? A spider web coming there. All right, here we go, guys. Check this out.
And Hispanic votes. Not this year. You look at the polls, and the Hispanic voters are breaking Republican in dramatic ways. That's a real problem for them. They had the same problem with Black men in 2020. I think there's about a 10-point swing towards Republicans among Black men. So the question.
Kazi says she wants to. I'm sorry, guys. She says, "Hey Neil, hold up, I'm trying to post your comment." You said, "Can we buy your hat somewhere, Neil? I'll wear it." Guys, I will absolutely come out with the merch. If I create merch, guys, if I actually come out with certain, phrases, but if I start making unwoke merch, would you guys purchase it? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. If you would boldly wear an unwoke merchandise. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. All right. I'm gonna go back to this video and watch.
Question is, are Democrats doing what it takes to keep those who have loyally voted Republican are Democratic voting Democratic? Because right now you have people of color breaking away from the Democratic Party, and you have white college-educated suburban voters breaking away from Republicans.
Look at all those ones. Look at you guys.
I spent the last two.
I feel so special. You're just touching my heart. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, I'll put some thought into it. I'll let you guys know what we want. What's our colors? We want black and white. Y'all want the hat like I got? All right. I'll see what I can do.
3 days in Washington speaking at the Congressional Black Caucus. And the concern throughout, you have 58 members of the Congressional Black Caucus now, never happened in history. And the concern throughout is how we're connecting the base to the message. The Democratic Party and President Biden does have some things they could be
such as, I'll wait,
using that they've done that has benefited clearly Black and Latino.
Oh, I get it. You mean the welfare state. Right. Right. That has completely annihilated the Black community. Is that what you're referring to, Mr. Sharp Tongue?
But it's not connecting. So you're seeing this, as the polls indicate, Latinos and Black men go the other way because they're not getting their message to the ground in the way they should. And I think that is the challenge they have in these last.
Yeah, whatever. He's throwing a softball. So basically what he's saying is they're not connected to reality. Basically, the Democrats are utterly detached, divorced from reality. Okay? They can't even tell you what a woman is. They cannot tell you whether a man can give birth. Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, that's what they're saying now. Men can give birth. Forgive me. Forgive me. This stuff changes every day, guys. So, I got to update my lexicon every single freaking morning. Let's put a little bit more here.
4 or 5 weeks. Clearly, the thing that is making this competitive is the Supreme Court decision on women's right to choose, and the fact that Donald Trump.
You don't have a right to kill an unborn life. Sorry, just want to interject there and say that you do not have the right to kill an unborn child. Okay, call it what you like, fetus or what have you. All right, conception. Life begins at conception. I'm gonna say that again. Life begins at conception. Point blank. Period. And anyone who would love to debate me on that matter, I would love to have you on the show.
Won't leave the stage. Those are the only things that's really helping the Democrats stay in the game. They must connect the message to those that would be energized. At this point, that has not happened. I think coming out of the caucus weekend, they're trying to make that connection.
Yeah, because I got to say, Mika, Democrats are really.
They got to make the connection. They have to make the. What do you do? I'm sorry. Houston, the Democrats are not on Earth. Okay. They are somewhere in the ether. All right. They're trying to construct their own dystopian worldview that nobody here in reality has any modicum of common sense agree with. We don't agree that men can give birth. We don't agree that you can kill a child after birth. How about that? Kill a baby after it's been born, a botched abortion. Come on. We don't agree with that crap. I can tell you who does. I can certainly tell you who does. We don't agree with with letting our women roam and just get out there and you get out. I'm sorry. I just got a notification here. We don't condone any of that lasciviousness. We don't condone the salaciousness that you try to promote. We don't condone it. And I stand firm against it. So what? Come after me. I don't care. I'm standing right here. I will die for the truth. And if you're going to take me out now. Come on. All right, then. All right, guys, I want to show you some more stuff here. See what else we got. Take this down. Blatant infanticide. Thank you. Infanticide. That's why I don't agree with the whole argument. Well, you don't want to bring a child into the world when the mother is not financially equipped to handle taking care of the child. Okay, look, adopt the child out. Adopt the child out. Okay, adopt the child out. Doesn't justify killing the child. There are many children, millions and millions of children abroad that are living in destitute right now. Okay, so that same argument can be applied to those children who are living and who are barely sustaining. So don't give me that crap. We're unwoke over here. All right. So let me just demonstrate to you guys how far left the Democrats are. I know a lot of you know this already. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm still really quite perturbed by that music video, guys. But again, this is what they think of. Well, this is what they're blatantly saying to the black community. You guys are idiots. You're gonna vote for us, and this is how we convey our messaging to you, and this is how we get your attention. Just putting out trash, trashy lyrics, trashy people, and the black people eat it up all the time. Yeah, this really just, this rings to them. Speak their language. This is their vernacular. Disgusting. And somebody like me will get out there and say, hey, they're using you. They don't care about you. And guess what happens to a guy like me? Oh, I'm castigated as an Uncle Tom. Don't you dare come over here and wake us up. How dare you come over here and tell us the truth like you care? I do care. I actually care a lot more than you think. All right, let's see what else we got. Look at this freak. Hold up. That's not what I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, I didn't want to show you guys this, but I wanted to pull. I did pull this saucy, this gay guy up, and just kind of wanted to briefly show you guys. Look at this. Look at the emasculation of men in our culture. This is what they're doing to men, right? This is what they're trying to do. This is the message that they're putting out there for men. This is pure and utter psychology, guys. You got to understand the Democrats, the liberals, the leftists, they dominate in the social sciences. So they know how to convey messages and send out social cues. It's very, very sophisticated. It really is. Don't underestimate them. All right. That's enough of that. I don't want to spend much time looking at it, a confused person. All right, but I wanted to show you guys. Remember this? Remember this? Well, we have prestigious, so-called prestigious members of our government signaling to the black community, hey, look, I got a great idea. If this don't catch their attention, I don't know what will. Remember this, guys? This is, again, this is more demonstrative of what the freaking Democrats have been saying to you guys all along. Check this out. Check it out. Go subscribe to the channel, guys. Go subscribe to the channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. All right. If you resonate with anything I said, please go subscribe to my channel. Like the video, share it out, share it to your friends, share it to your family, share it to your enemies, share it to your coworkers. Just share the video, guys.
In the form of a Rhode Island state senator called Tierra Mack.
Check that out.
So she uploaded this remarkable campaign video where she twerks upside down for the camera. And this struck us as the perfect distillation of the beliefs of the modern Democratic Party.
There it is.
But not everyone felt that way. We're not endorsing it, by the way, but there's never been anything we've seen on video that explained the Democratic Party more clearly than Tierra Mack upside down twerking on the beach. But some people complained. So today, Tierra Mack released a video defending her twerking video as if she needed to. And she came to the same conclusion that we all have. People only criticized her because they're racist.
Yep. There you go. That's the weapon of choice. That is the weapon of choice. How dare you criticize me? And that's so funny. You know what pisses me off about the Democrats? They'll do something so outlandish, right? So audacious, so unnerving. And the moment you recognize it, the moment you notice it, they label you as a bigot or racist or whatever buzzword of the day. Guys, hold up. I wanted to drop you guys my my PayPal. Oops. I think Oops. Yeah, I don't have my PayPal information, guys, but if you'd like to support me on Cash App, you sure can. All the donations definitely help, guys. It's going towards me getting better equipment and better internet. Because I've repeatedly told you guys, unfortunately, I'm still using that Obama internet, and it's not getting me where I need. You know what I mean? Hold up. All right, so. So if you want to support, guys, you could always send me a Cash App. I'm dropping the Cash App link in the chat. So, whatever donation helps, guys. I appreciate anything, 50 cents, anything helps, guys. I appreciate you. There we go. All right, I dropped the Cash App in the chat. So, like I said, if you guys want to support, I would greatly appreciate that. Like I said, if anything resonates with you guys, I know my tone, my delivery may not be what you guys are used to, but look, I have to be comfortable in my skin and telling the truth. Okay, not my truth. I don't believe in that whole mythical idea of my truth. There is one truth, one objective truth. Okay, it's God's truth, the will, the way. All right. So this is bigger than me. I'm interested to hear what the rest what she had to say.
On this way. It is 2022 and I'm a Black woman. Of course, deep down, not even that deep, I knew that.
Who cares if you're a Black woman? You're not sacrosanct. Like, what are you talking about? You're not infallible. You did some dumb, stupid stuff on the internet, and now it's coming back to haunt you. You idiot.
Y'all would act this way towards a Black queer woman. Y'all are consistent. But sadly, I've been called worse things on the internet than like me upside down twerking. Y'all gotta treat Black queer women better.
Who voted this moron in, guys? Like, seriously, listen, ladies, and I'm speaking to the Black women in the chat, or anyone who happens to come across this live. Ladies, you guys have to have a more firm stance against this when you know that they're just trying to make a mockery out of you. Black women in particular vote Democrats 97% of the time. Like, seriously, I just got to call it out. Look, I don't care. Look, whatever. I'm just being honest. Y'all have been voting consistently at a 97% rate. This has to come to an end. We've ran the experiment. We've got the data. The data is in. Okay? We can no longer support a platform that does not align with our self-interest. Seriously. Go to the YouTube. Thank you, Barbara. Go to the YouTube, guys, and hit the like button, please. It is absolutely free. And it takes just a fraction of your time. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you are not subscribed, please make sure you are subscribed. Click the notification bell so you know when I go live every day, for the most part. I think I got a little bit more madness to show you guys, and then why am I doing this? Well, again, why am I doing this, guys? I've said this since my inception here on YouTube. You have to expose the dark to the light. Okay, we are supposed to be the light bearers of the earth. Okay, through us, God shines His light. That's why the devil runs from us. Right? So whenever you have a debate with somebody who's completely ensconced in this whole woke ideology, they have absolutely no logical argument to combat the solid truth. As long as you stand on it, it doesn't have to be, a contentious situation. It's just, look, this is what I stand for. This is what I believe. This is what God says is right and wrong. So I'm against it. It's that simple. You don't have to explain yourself. And hey, some people will hear you, others won't. It's not meant for everyone, honestly. It's not. Even God says that the spirit of delusion, He sent the spirit of delusion, And a lot of people have their eyes closed and they're not meant to see at this time. So, but I digress. All right, let's see what else. I think I got a little bit more crap to show you. Oh yeah, this is what. All right, guys, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, but I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this. This is just more evidence of how far gone our the Democratic Party has become. Check this out. Check this out. All right, so this is what this is what L. Sharpton meant by they're not connecting with the people, and this is the reason why right here, guys. This is why right here. Check your boy out right here. Check your guy. Check out your guy. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Look, I'm no bra expert, but that's, this is the full grown man, guys, too. Keep in mind, this is a transgender man with the mammary glands the size of a beach ball, and that's just one. And he's a woodshop teacher. Jesus. Where's my we're just gonna do a little courtesy slap for that, because this is, yeah. I mean, if you let sin in incrementally over time, there will be a mountain of sin that would have accumulated. This is why you do not open the gates for sin. You completely reject it. I mean, what? I don't even. All right. Enough said. Let me get out of here before they cancel me. Let me get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys. I very, very much appreciate your support. Let me put the Cash App in the thing here. Like I said, 50 cents, $1, doesn't matter. Whatever you can send, I really appreciate it. Let me make sure there it is. If you could send a little something here, help me get a better camera angle here, maybe some lights. And I will certainly sit down tomorrow, spend some time, and think about maybe creating some merch. I mean, you guys seem like you support that, and all right, I'll think, I'll try to work some things out, see what I can do. But again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. You guys know how we end this. I say this every night. We are speaking truth and reality, and I promise you, one day at a time, we will reinstitute morality. Y'all have a great night.